want to apologise to everybody. Just sorry, everyone. Do you like that?
It's fun, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the corners, mate. Oh my god, no.
You can do the corners.
Oh, yeah, with a tight arsehole, mate. Hello. I have an audience, and it's not, and now he's filming me. Thanks, Ollie. Good afternoon, everybody. Now we're doing another review today. Now this is not just a review. This is something that I actually need to make a decision on myself, because I'm not going to lie. I'm seriously considering swapping the M3 for one of these. But before I did that, I actually wanted to drive one. Now I feel like, well, Ollie didn't tell me this is 560 brake. I was going in expecting a stock C63, thinking it's going to be a nice comparison to the M3. I'm actually a really good person to do a review for this car because I've got an M3, which is the rival, and I've also got a W204 Merc myself, so it's going to be nice to compare in both aspects, driving towards the M3 and then obviously comforted towards like a standard diesel W204 to see how much nicer they are to drive, etc. It's a known fact that the M3 is a far better driving car. It will go around the track much quicker than one of these will. Way more leery, way more tail happy, and just got way more character. So yeah, for me, who's a bit of a poser boy, this is the reason I might want one. But today I'm going to drive this, see how good it is, do an honest review, even though I've got Ollie and his missus in front of me. I don't care what they're going to think about it, and see if this is actually going to be more fun or make me want to get rid of the M3. When I got to the garage and he flew past, holy shit, this thing is loud. We've got many pops and crackles, and we all know how I feel about pops and crackles. Ollie is adamant that they're cool. Is that how you sit?
What, back there? Yeah.
I'm going to adjust everything.
Yeah.
Oh, is it all electric?
Yeah, the middle stalk.
Right, here we go. This is Ollie. This is Jessie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jessie, sorry, I don't know if it was Jess or Jessie, sorry.
Either one is fine.
Okay. Jesus Christ. This is like totally different to my C-Class, and I think it's the seats. Obviously it's the same sort of, like the dash is going to be pretty much the same. Obviously you've got a bit of a bigger screen. Actually, I think that's the same size screen as my one in my Merc. But the seats make such a big difference, and these are actually really comfortable.
They're pretty nice. Really
comfortable. Like now I actually feel like I'm sitting inside a car, which is obviously what you want from being inside a car. You got a
bolster adjustment as well.
Oh yeah. Is it air? Does it blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the M3, yeah.
Is it working? Is it gripping you?
Yeah, it's gripping.
Are you being gripped?
Oh.
Too much grip?
Too much grip.
Turn the grip off.
That's a nice amount of grip. Yeah. So obviously, if anyone doesn't know about these cars, I'm pretty sure you should know what these cars are. So these are a 6.2. I've never understood why they call them a C63 when it's a 6.2 litre.
Originally, it was a 6.3 litre.
Okay.
Back in the old Mercs.
Right.
And then in the newer one, it's a slightly less capacity. So when you round it, it rounds down to a 6.2.
So this is 560 horsepower, which I didn't even think was possible to get out of these without being supercharged and stuff.
IPE catless headers, so complete decat, and then just a savage map done by Danny at DCP in Wolverhampton.
Now these engines and gearboxes, so like I've not really got much trust in Mercedes. I had an E-Class a while ago and it was just crap. The engine was crap, the gearbox was crap. I genuinely think Merc are probably the worst out of the three German ones in terms of engineering. That's what I think. I think it's great for the gadgets, but AMG, they could be a total different brand. Like everything that AMG comes like out of a total different factory and everything from the standard Merc stuff. So it is pretty much a different car being an AMG. I heard the reliability of these being an AMG are really good. Like I've seen some of these for sale with like 170, 180,000 miles, and they're auto. So obviously it's silver. Now I feel like personally my worst colour of a car is silver. Yeah, I was gonna say. So why silver? Was it just it was just a good enough car for the price that you could put up with the colour?
Came with good history, good price. I got a good deal on it. The only downside was it was silver, and I didn't really want a silver one. but
Yeah.
everything else outweighed that. Got this little dial down here.
Yeah.
That you're in comfort at the moment.
Okay.
And then one click is sport, and then sport plus,
Yeah.
and then you've got
Full
manual mode.
So do any of them automatically turn traction off, or
No.
do you have to turn traction off yourself?
Traction buttons down there. Sport traction a bit. So sport traction gives you
So
a
you've
little
got
bit of slip.
different levels of traction, yeah.
So you got sport and then off.
So I'm intrigued to see. I mean, obviously, I'm definitely not expecting it to be a better handling than the M3. But the one thing I didn't like is that these come as standard, and I'm going to lead on from this point for something else as well, with an open diff, unless you get an optional extra.
Yeah.
And even the optional extra LSD isn't that good, right?
It's better than stock, but not as good as the aftermarket one.
For a car like this, you should not be fucking even given an option with an open diff. That is absolute. I actually didn't even know that. And that's the one thing leads on about another thing I don't like about Mercedes. Everything, and Audi, everything is a fucking optional extra. Like literally everything. Luckily enough, you've got the Harman Kardon speakers, and this is a very spec'd up model.
Yeah.
But it sounds insane, doesn't it? Like, and yours is so fucking loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. He hates it.
I don't like the pops, mate. Sounds so good! Oh, that doesn't. Now, your power range is so much bigger than M3. M3, your power range is like 6 to like, well, obviously it revs to like near 9 grand, the M3. But if you're like below that 4 grand mark, like, you're not going anywhere. Whereas in this, I feel like your power range is much bigger. Like, that felt fast at 4 grand then. Was it rev 2, like 7.5?
Yeah.
Obviously the M3 revs out a lot longer, but a perfect example to me was when I reviewed Adam Ivel's M3, and he was saying it's like a Honda but for grown-up people. Holy shit! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god!
You get my nice pop.
That is
big up, Danny.
So you're saying it doesn't actually kick out that much? Jesus Christ. Shut up! Do you feel like it doesn't really kick out as much as the internet tells you?
No, quite often, like, it's all over the Facebook pages and people are saying about how much of a handful they are.
Yeah.
Whereas, personally, in this car, I don't think it's that bad.
Is that from the diff, or do you just think the internet's overhyped it?
Maybe, and people putting budget tyres or shit tyres on a car like this.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. I want to apologise to everybody. Just sorry everyone. It's not my car. Although I wish it was. Such a nice amount of power though. It's not terrifying. Like sometimes you're getting some boosty cars and the boost side's just like, and it's just like a bit, you know. But like this, it's almost like it's running like really low boost. That's what it feels like, because it's just like an increase in power, but it's like you've got
gradual.
Yeah, and it's just a little bit of boost. It doesn't feel like, I'm gonna say it, slow like most NAs do.
Yeah.
It is actually a fast car.
But for a 63, this is a fast one. It's not the fastest. There's like a button underneath the pedal.
Right.
When you click that button.
There's a button?
Yeah. So you can,
what, like on my feet?
Underneath the pedal. So the pedal goes all the way down, and there's a little button underneath that when you push that button, it's called kick down, and it proper goes.
And so I've got to plant it to the floor?
Yeah. All the way through the floor.
Right, through the floor.
Yeah, gone. There you go.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that's fun! Feels way faster in sport, doesn't it? Holy shit! If you didn't have them fucking pops, mate, I'd stay in this. you like that?
It's fun, isn't it?
No. That's probably the most Asbo noise I've ever reviewed.
But it was quite unique.
And that's with the windows up.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible with windows down.
Holy fuck.
You get a tunnel or like built up.
Nope, don't want to.
Yeah.
Hopefully my GoPro don't go fucking flying. Okay, I've lost the GoPro. Oh no, we've lost. The whole video is on that GoPro. Is it still recording? It is! Right, let's keep this inside the car. That's the second time that's happened to me, and I will never be doing an exhaust. Well, it felt way more unstable than the M3 going around that corner.
Yeah.
Way more. Oh, I don't like the corners, mate. Oh my god, no. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Gee, oh my god. Mate, that side-to-side transfer is terrifying. Oh my god.
Maybe you're just used to stable cars.
Maybe I'm used to stable cars. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like the corners so much, does it?
You can do the corners.
Oh, yeah, with a tight arsehole, mate.
Maybe it's just the way you drive.
Yeah, I'm too good with driving for the car. That's what I thought,
yeah,
Jesse.
that's it,
It's exactly what I thought as well, Jesse. Because even when I watched that Top Gear review, the M3 around the corners is boom boom, and this is like it's fucking having a fit round all corners. If you have one of these and then just a nice little Clio track car, you got the best of both worlds.
But that's it. You don't buy a C63 for the handling.
No, you buy it for the big dick energy, right?
That's it.
From other people's point of view, the small dick energy. Oh, are we going for it?
Yeah.
We're going for it, yeah? Okay. So much faster than the M3. It's a nice amount of power though. I can't believe that didn't slip there. Like the M3 would have slipped there. Sounds so good. Now we're going faster, it's not as loud.
That's because they were so far behind.
Yes. So here we are back with the C63. I mean, if this does not give big dick energy, I don't know what does. Holy shit, this one's loud. I personally wouldn't have the pops and crackles, but my god, these sound insane. And then the worst thing is, this has got headers and a back box and a resonator. Oh my god, what the fuck? So when people straight pipe these, Jesus Christ. But what do I think of it? I like it. I really like it. I think obviously it's a lot faster than the M3. It is a lot faster than the M3. From what I've driven, it handles nowhere near as good as the M3. Well, that's just a given. There's a lot of weight transfer and flex in the chassis when you're driving it. But as you say, these are not meant to go around a track fast. So in terms of would I have this? Okay, well the big question, isn't it? The big question. Would I prefer this on my M3? I think I would prefer this. Just because, yes, the M3 is an amazing track car, and yes, the M3 can handle amazing, and yes, the M3 drifts amazing, and all like that. I feel like the driving aspect of the M3 is a lot better than this in terms of actual performance, track time, whatever you want to say. But am I going to take the M3 on track? Realistically, no. Am I going to take the M3 on a drift day? Realistically, no. So everything that this does is miles better on a road. It sounds better, it's comfier, it's faster, it gives more road presence, better big dick energy, and everything that you kind of want from a road car, I feel like this does better. So let's see what happens with the M3. But thank you so much to Ollie and Jesse. Do you want to say hello everyone again one more time? Thank you to them, I've had a great time driving it. It's a fast car, and you need some new tyres. Well, thanks for watching everyone. I love you all, lots of traffic. See you next time.